Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Star Wars: A RimWorld Tale. We're back in our colony, and as you'll be able to see is that in between episodes, I have designated a fair amount of work to be done. However, much of that work is actually forbidden right now. I don't want it to be worked on currently. I have started making a room for Judas. Unfortunately, Judas's room is going to be a lot smaller because unfortunately this side here is a lot closer to that marshy kind of soil, which unfortunately we can't construct on top of, and there is a wild boar nearby that we're probably going to have to take care of. Let's see, we'll get Paya to wake up and see if she is able to take care of it once it gets a little bit closer. I have noticed that there are a few dead monkeys across the river here, and that is no doubt thanks to this cobra that's down here. We do have a sleeping boar over here, but that other boar, you are coming down from this way, correct? Where are you now? Oh, Judas is actually up and about. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Judas could take this chance to do a little bit of target practice. I've actually lost track of this, but okay, there it is. Okay, he's across the way now. He's gonna go consume some berries. I'd rather we actually get ready to fight this boar if possible. So Judas, I'm gonna get you moving across. We don't really need to worry about cover here so much as, have the ability to fall back should we need to. Where are you going? You're actually gonna try and attack Judas. Okay, so Judas is trying to shoot this boar. Okay, he did get a shot off. It probably wasn't amazing. Okay, it was okay. So what we can do now is that he can stand his ground, but we're probably going to get him to start to try and retreat here. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he might just be able to do it. No, he did get hit there apparently. Okay, so that's not what I wanted to have happen. Let's see. We're going to have to move in to start trying to attack this thing. Judas, unfortunately, looks like he might just be able to get back inside in time here. Okay, he did. Okay, all right. And he did take some stab damage there, but I'm gonna say that Judas did the damage there and that I just came in and finished him off. So I actually will finish this off. There we go. All right, well, I'd have to say the majority of the damage went to Judas there. Unfortunately, Judas is he's in quite a bit of pain. So Judas, go back to there, and I'm going to treat you ASAP. Let's have a look at those wounds. Yeah, no immediate danger, but again, like we're always... okay, see, this is why I've actually designated these to come inside here, because that alpaca is going to be eating our food as it's just staying outside here. So anything that comes too close like that, we are going to designate for it to be hunted. So I think once Paya gets up and about, she is probably going to try and take care of that llama. Or alpaca, rather, not llama. Okay, so I'm imagining, yep, we're gonna go and treat Judas, and it is just a basic treatment for now. I hope that isn't a mistake. We're kind of rolling the dice there. I have designated 2 more grow zones to be put down. I have one which is psychoid, and I have another one here which is tea, but then we have down here heal root. So I'm hoping that one of us has growing skill enough to be able to do that. And I think Judas is actually quite good when it comes to growing, so hopefully, crossing our fingers on that one, he's gonna be able to help us out. But there is quite a lot of construction that needs to be done, so we're gonna be seeing that happen. We're getting there on the cotton plants as well. We're gonna be advancing time a little bit faster here. Major break risk. Judas, I'm not surprised. Judas isn't in the best space at the moment. I feel like I should turn that into the medical bed, if anything, and I feel like we do need to get some cleaning done here as well, just to get the area to be a little bit more sterile. So I'm going to get Judas to go and rest over there instead, and we're just going to deconstruct this for now, and hopefully we are going to see a bed get made today. Potentially, we'll see. So this area here, this is the cooking / freezing area. It's not massive right now because I don't think it needs to be very big, but we'll see. Oh, it was Paya trying to shoot at the sleeping alpaca. All right, you got a shot. Good work. I'm guessing Judas has gone down to minor now? Yeah, okay. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Yeah, because he did drop his on the ground. We're going to get that back before long. And Paya, thank you very much. Good job taking care of the alpaca there. Now, where is Triton off to? He is just cloud watching right now. And that's okay. That's all right. Are you continuing to hunt? No, you're harvesting bamboo. That's cool. Get it out the way, get it gone, because we're gonna be replacing this floor with concrete very, very soon. I'd like to see this stuff deconstructed soon so that it's just like out of the way, because right now it's not looking super amazingly good. It seems like deconstruction is always the very last thing. I was gonna say, it's always the very last thing on people's minds, but Here it doesn't seem to be. Hang on, why am I deconstructing the limestone wall there? I shouldn't be doing that. Cancel. Why is it happening? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, stop doing that. Why was that on deconstruct? That's unusual. Okay, well we can definitely get rid of that now. And we can go and chuck in some more floor as well. Going for a bamboo. Yes, there we go. Bamboo. Fantastic. All the way across here and down there. Brilliant. Okay. All right, you do you. And I'd like to see that there as well, if possible. We'll see about that. All right. Ooh, that's more of our bits and bobs getting done there. I would like to see that get constructed as well. I'm not going to deconstruct this just yet because it's still providing power for us, but obviously we do have resources tied up in that, so we're going to want to try and deconstruct it eventually. Let's look at getting these hauled as well when we get a chance, that is. Okay, disease infection. In his right toe. Okay. Well, we're going to swap to using proper medication now, and let's go tend to Judas here. And hopefully, Judas, you're going to build up a resistance rather quickly to that. Worst case scenario, we can amputate a toe. I'd rather we didn't. So let's see. Infection is minor right now. Immunity is at 2%. So it's tight right now. It's close. But the treatment was good enough that it is in the lead, but the infection does rise quite quickly here, so we're just gonna have to make sure that in 10 hours we are checking up on that and seeing how that's going, because that makes me nervous as hell. Good. Okay, getting more of this done, fantastic. I'm imagining, no, we actually do still have some more blocks here as well, so that's good. I think I did suspend that for a little while. We're gonna have to activate that soon because we are gonna start running a little bit low on them. But right now, we can still have more of this construction going down. More than happy to see that happen. I'm wondering whether it's actually worth getting this deconstruction done first. Looks like some of the bits and pieces are there for the cooler, but just not enough right now. All right, let's see, what are you doing? Limestone, yeah, okay. I guess some of that, I missed some of that, unfortunately. So I tried to forbid as much of that as I could, but I've obviously missed some. That's okay. Oh well, oh well. All right, you're feeding yourself first. That's all right. It would be nice if we could do another harvest down here. It looks like we have some more bananas. Just to have that extra food coming in, and somehow I messed that up. Harvest is what we're after. Boom. Done. Get that harvest on. Thank you, Triton. Very good, my friend. All right, you're resting. No, don't rest. We actually have quite a lot of work to do, so get to it. Okay. Tattered apparel. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, no, Pia's got tattered apparel? Oh, she's wearing the... Okay, yeah, she's decided to wear that as that head wrap. Yes. Yes, she's wearing a turban. I think that probably is one of the dead people's turbans, so she's probably not feeling super happy about that. She doesn't need to be wearing it, so I might just ask her to drop it and we'll forbid it, because, yeah, drop that. Just drop it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Get back inside, Pia. You can go to sleep for now. Triton's going to be up for a little bit later, it would seem. Oh, and we've got some visitors. Now, I was creating these areas out the front for visitors when they come to visit. That's a lot of visitors, though, and it's from a twilight colony of sorts, it would seem. Yeah, okay. Right, we don't really have any way to entertain them as of yet. I mean, I guess we could just talk to them and try and improve relations. That would help a little bit, but we don't really have an area set aside for them yet. That's something that we do need to do, and it is on the list of priorities. It's just obviously a little bit further down than, getting our actual kitchen working area up and running. This is going to be our main production area, but again, we don't need to have that just yet. Okay, well, they can come and sit inside for now, but it's not obviously the nicest place. It's still under construction. I hope they forgive us for that at the very least. But once I am awake, I might try and have a chat with some of them just to see if we can get them on our side a little bit. Oh, okay, escape pod. I wasn't expecting that. Ruby. Okay, hello, Ruby. Hi. You're a female elite commando that is 232. 231. What are you? How are you that old? Oh, you're a Zabrak. Okay, but you've got hair, obviously, so maybe she's wearing a wig. But she's a Zabrak. Okay, and that's how she is 231. Yeah. Quite good. Has a chemical fascination, is pretty. Is very good at just a whole heap of things. Holy crap. Melee is great, shooting's great. Cool. Okay, alright. She has a bionic eye as well? Who is this person? A badass, that's who. Well, we need to rescue her. So I think we're gonna have to set her up in our little prisoner space for the time being. I don't know if we want to straight up capture her though, or if we just want to treat her and send her on her way. I think that would be the more Jedi thing to do rather than just straight up capture her, so yeah. We're gonna change this now. It's not for prisoners anymore. It's gonna be a medical bed. Okay, and let's have a look. She was up where? I thought she was up there. Oh no, down here apparently. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rescue her, and where are we rescuing her to? Hopefully that bed, that would be ideal. We'll see whether or not that happens. I'm not gonna be super happy because I'm not super resty, but you can see I get happy when I'm in the rain. It's something to do with being I don't even know how you pronounce it. A fluviophile or something like that. Oh, I'm grey. I'm a grey Padawan right now. Okay, because I'm not one way or the other. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like we are bringing Ruby back to that bed there. That's good. It seems that she is able to walk. I want to give her treatment, but I don't know if she's just going to walk straight off the map. We'll see. Okay, so looking at this, can I see guest? We're going to make sure that she actually does get proper treatment here. We want to make sure that she's going to be okay. Now, if I did get force heal others, that could be quite good in these scenarios. So that might be something that I go for next. We've got heal self, so that's kind of good. But, okay, yeah, you can do that. Actually, you know what? I'll let you do your bits and bobs there. Tending to Ruby, okay, good. Go do that. Triton, you're up and about. Judas is a good talker, but he's going to be out of it for a while now. Infection major, oh god, needs treatment now. Okay, the infection's 43, the immunity is still okay, so I'm sorry, but Ruby's gonna have to wait. We're gonna tend to Judas first and foremost. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, well, Triton's gonna get there. He's gonna put out that fire. It's gonna start getting very, very hot in there very, very quickly. Yeah. Oh well, everything's okay. Everything got damaged a little bit there, but Pyre's gonna be able to deal with that rather quickly. Okay, good. Fantastic. The infection is okay. Let's go ahead, get him some food, and now we're gonna go treat. No, okay. Are we? Well, I know it's outside. Everyone's gonna be able to see you. It's temporary, I tell you. It's just temporary. I haven't actually thought about bathrooms in this place yet, though. That's something that we do need to end up adding. Maybe this could be the bathroom, and then we could do another room, which would be a proper room for Judas. We might even need another room if Ruby ends up joining. I don't know whether or not she will. She's not doing too good right now. That would have been the crow sleep sickness that she was suffering from, more than likely. Okay. So these treatments, yeah, they're going to be pretty good. All right, let's jump back across. Pyre's doing pretty well right now. Oh, wait, why are you you're deconstructing those because, wait, you need to deconstruct them to put down the floor lamps? Or like, what's the deal there? Why was that deconstructed? Because I don't remember asking that to be deconstructed. Yeah, I'm confused about that. Can that not be? Space is already occupied. What is it occupied by? The floor lamp blueprint cannot, that should be able to go over one another. It can't for some reason. Okay, well apparently I can't have those floor lamps there. That's really unusual. So I've actually built that one there, have I? I feel like we have. Yeah, that has been built. So that can be built there, but for some reason these corner ones can't be done. I think there's a problem with the corner lamps for some reason, so we're just gonna have to go with those ones there. That's fine. That's fine. Oh well. Triton, thank you. You've got some more food for us. That's great. We're not going to starve. That's always a bonus. Judas, my friend, you're doing okay. He's gonna get it. He's gonna beat that. That's fine. How are we doing over here? Okay, hauling steel for concrete. All right, you do that, my friend. You do that. Ruby, how are you doing? Okay, pretty good treatment all around. So I don't know if we can. There's no real way to say I would like to recruit you other than, I mean, she's here now. I don't think we can. Yeah, no. Can't really do anything there. We're just gonna let her heal. She's someone that's fallen down on, on hard times. Judas, I know it's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be all right. Oh, you're doing it just to build that one little piece of concrete? Okay, well done, well done. Good job. Looks like Paya, oh nice, she actually did finish constructing that. It looks like she is trying to get pieces together to get this going now, which is good. I'm on board with that. And Triton, what are you up to? Simple meal. You went a long way for those berries, my friend. That's okay. Oh, okay, all right, she is able to walk. Oh, okay, she's grateful and she would like to join our colony. We're gonna say yes because she has some incredible skills. Not only that, but she's a Zabrak, so we have like another species here, which is kind of cool. I wonder, well, obviously, yes, we do need beds for you. We could just make this your bed for now. You could be a little bit of an outsider sleeping out here, or we could shift this bed and go ahead and reinstall it into this room here and just keep the barracks going for a little bit longer. We might need to. I didn't get to talk to them. They're going to be a bit pissed off with us now. They're not going to be super happy because we haven't been very good hosts. In our defense, we have been trying to deal with Ruby here. What? Why does she have a doomsday rocket launcher? I'm not going to complain, but I'm asking questions about where she came from. Holy crap, what did you have planned? So, for those of you who don't exactly know what the doomsday rocket launcher is, let's have a look. A single-use rocket launcher for quick retribution. Yeah, cool, awesome. I imagine that's got quite a decent hit on it. It says damage 40 and the range is 40. So it's single use, but that's a doomsday rocket launcher. Okay, well that's actually probably almost more worthwhile selling. I almost don't want her to be holding on to that. I feel like we're gonna drop that here and now. We're gonna drop that, Ruby. We're gonna leave that on the ground and you ain't gonna touch that. Now, something that I do want to see is whether or not I can actually make any changes to her hair. Her hair here. I think we do need to have the facial stuff bench made, and I think that's under MISC. Not MISC, under production then? Maybe I'm confused. It's not under hygiene. I was sure it was under MISC. It's not under furniture, that wouldn't make sense. Strange, I was so sure it was under MISC, but maybe I'm confused. Yeah, I don't see anything there about that. So essentially what I'm trying to do is try and change her hair so that we can actually see, I guess, the more Zabrak features that she would have. Don't seem to be able to do that though. Just looking to see if I can see the tab anywhere where you might be able to do it. I mean, you can change names, yeah, sure. That I know, but that seems to be all that we can do right now. And I'm actually going to dive out very, very quickly. I'm going to go to the list on Patreon. I'm going to randomize, and I'm going to pick a name. So I will see you all in a moment. All right, I have returned, and congratulations to Elin, who gave us the name Mirror. And I like it, it's actually really fitting. As for Mirror, we need to try and start to place her into our workload. I do want to change this. Oh, she does have a chemical fascination, so she does like drugs. We'll see. We'll go no drugs for now for everyone else. You can maybe have some. Yeah. Okay, all right, Mirror, let's see where we're going to put you at the moment, because Mirror is pretty good all around. I don't know how much life Mirror still has left in her. She doesn't seem to have any age-related illnesses here at the moment, other than obviously just being injured. I think it's probably better if we do have her resting for a little bit longer, so we're just going to have her rest in this bed. But looking at her workload, we need to decide what we want to do with her. I mean, she's obviously a good fighter. We could probably turn her into another hunter if we did give her a melee weapon, so we're going to leave that off for the time being. We're not going to worry about that. Handling, we're going to put that maybe on a 3. Wardening is not bad, and negotiation isn't bad, but we're going to leave that off for the time being. Bed rest, we're going to go ahead and put on 2. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change bed rest to 1 for like everyone, except for myself. Okay, alright. Mirror, let's have a look. Semi-passionate about cooking. I'm going to put that on 3. It's not really a biggie. Construction, we're going to put that on 3 as well. Growing, not really into growing. Mining, I'm going to put that as a number 1. Plant cutting, there's no real skill designated with that, so we're just going to put that on 3. Smithing and the rest, though, that's decent, so we're going to get that on 2. Same with crafting. Nice. Good. Am I going to worry about anything else right now? Probably not. I think like we do have to have a little bit more cleaning happening around the place. Judas is meant to be helping us out with that, but obviously he's not feeling super great right now. But I'm feeling pretty good about how we have her workload. But yeah, I'm happy to have another person on board. We don't have enough food right this second, but there is more than enough food around us for us to be able to harvest. And we have some more coming in very, very soon. We should probably look at doing some more harvesting though, just so that we stay on top of things, so that we don't run out. Ideally, and thank you, buyer, very, very much. She's getting that up and running. Excellent. Don't fail. Perfect. Okay, great. So we can go ahead and disassemble this one now. We can go ahead and shift this battery as well. What we are going to want to do though is make sure that the power is going to reach that, or that, well, I guess I'll leave that power in there for the time being, but I want that to be up and running rather soon, if that's possible. Yeah. Oh, hang on, wait, what bed is that? Oh, we're actually asking that to be made? I thought we were, that is that one being moved. Okay, it's just not gonna, yeah. Room 10 infection chance factor. Okay, because I guess the room isn't super amazing right now. Judas, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, you have an immunity, fantastic. Okay, well, hell yes. Potato harvest is here. Fantastic, okay, so 1 quadrum, I'm assuming a quadrum is a month? Yeah, well, a quadrum is like, I guess it's like more like a quarter. So it's a season rather. Okay. Colonist needs bed. Yeah, I know. Let's go change that off medical. That should be fine. All right, so Judas, now that you're up and about, can you have a chat with these people? Prioritize cleaning dirt. You can't really talk to them, can you? Okay, can I talk to them? No. Oh, hang on. No, that's just clean dirt. Okay. All right, well, the food is going to get brought up here. Triton is going to be able to make that into some meals. Only some. We don't need too many. I think 10 is what we've still got it set to it for the time being. Yeah, you enjoy that scenery, buddy. You enjoy that scenery. Make the most of it. Okay. And let's go ahead and check on Mirror. Mirror, you're doing okay. We'll leave that forbidden for now. I think that's going to be the safest course of action. Yeah. I think we are going to turn this into a bathroom. I don't think it's going to be anything more than that right now. So having a look at the bathroom bits and bobs that we have available to us, can we make them out of, okay, we can make them out of limestone. Nice. Okay, so I think we are going to continue with that limestone theme for the most part. Okay, so they don't seem to use the bathrooms too often at the same time. I wonder whether or not the bathtub is the same issue as the... So I think the bath is going to be better for us because I know that can give us squeaky clean. I don't know if the shower gives us the same thing. Let's see. We want to have basins. Basins can be out in the open. I think that's perfectly fine. I'm just trying to think about how I can do this and have it... We could go like that. And that would have a wall between each of them. That would feel like a little bit of a waste to me, so maybe we'll do it more like something like this. Then we can go build copy. It's just such an awkwardly sized room, really. It's an awkwardly sized room. Don't like it, don't like it. So what we'd do is we'd go like that, and then we'd have a door either side. Is there no better way that... No, not really, because it's uneven. There's no other simple way to do that. Have those there. We could have a basin in the center. Can we not make that out of... I guess it has to be steel. That sucks. It can't be limestone like the others? Looks like that's the case. And then a bathtub. Looks like it's the same scenario there as well. Damn. Essentially the same. There's no real difference there. So the toilet we can make out of limestone, but everything else we can't. Which, I guess that's a thing. Not much I can do to change that. I mean, you can fit 2 baths in there, but I don't know whether that's a good idea. I think I'll probably have like a dresser or something like that in there. We could just go for 2 basins on either side. And that would feel like a proper bathroom. It's using a decent amount of my material, so I don't know how I feel about that. More than I would like to be using, really. Okay, jumping into our flooring, we should still have an okay amount of wood kicking about for now. I think in here we are just going to go with the regular wooden floors. Minor break risk ×2. Mirror and Judas, yeah, because they're both on the mend. Or at least trying to be on the mend. As for the rest of this, though, I don't think we want to do that. I think we probably want to do maybe that type of flooring. Lightwood floors. Lightwood floors are quite nice. I guess we do want this to be a relatively nice environment, so we'll go ahead and do lightwood the whole way through there. That should be okay. Wooden door. I can't tell if there is any flooring there. We'll be able to see that eventually, though. Okay. Building door, but I'm also bringing some food along as well. Okay. Alright. I can't tell. I think it is just dirt there. What have I been putting underneath of here? Just the basic vertical wood, I think, is what I chose to do for those. So I guess I'll do a similar thing. Oh, good. It's already in those spaces, so that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's an okay bathroom. It's not the worst in the world. I will have to build an accompanying plumbing system to kind of go with that. So again, all things that are going to take time and resources. And while we did have a lot of steel starting off, we are going to start running out of that sooner or later. Oh, visitor flag. Okay, interesting. Is that like where they're setting themselves up to meet? Maybe. Okay. Alright, we are having a chat, so that's better than nothing. And Judas is as well. Okay, so that's good. So there's a chance that we might be able to get some bit of a rapport up and running. So that's a refrigerator that we have set down there. I really want the rest of that to get constructed first, though. We are at our block limit, though, so that's why. I should have noticed that sooner. So let's go unsuspend this. We need this to get going again. We need more blocks, and that's probably going to be, yeah, it's going to be Pyre once she's up and about. God, this place is messy as hell. It's still a construction site. That's my defense behind why this still looks so messy and not so nice. It is a construction site in our defense. Minor break risk, Judas. Yeah, Judas, just try and take it easy, my friend. Okay, whoa, okay. Oh, so this is the ship. So there is a ship that we can catch to get off the planet should we need to, and we might need to do that eventually if the war between the Rebel Alliance and the Empire, you know, boils over to be too much trouble. We might need to try and leave the planet behind. But that's where it is. And as to where we are from that position, let's see. That's us. Okay, so yeah, we're right on the other side. So, okay, yeah, it is definitely fastest to go east to get there. But it's quite a journey. Quite a journey. But yeah, I mean, things are coming together. We didn't probably make as much progress as I would have liked to in this episode. There are a lot of things that have been constructed that I guess, in my mind, don't need to be constructed right now. Like this bathroom probably doesn't need to be happening right now. I feel like that is definitely more of a priority. But a lot of that's being held back by us not having the blocks necessary to actually get that stuff constructed. So it looks like Pyre is getting involved in that. She is making more of those blocks. We are going to need them. And hopefully, if we can get Mira feeling better, she will come over and assist us with that. And apparently she is fully healed, so she will be coming over here and helping us out with that. So she should be getting involved with construction before long. Oh, nice. Hauling has been trained. Let's just check out on our animals here and see how they're doing. Oh no, it was close to being trained. Well, that's definitely going to be handy once they are, because they're just going to be able to help us out with those little bits and pieces. Hey, monkey, just hanging out. That I don't like. I don't like the cobra being so close to us like that. That is, that's an accident waiting to happen, and I don't know how I feel about that. We've been lucky. We've been lucky so far that the RimWorld has been kind to us. I don't know how long it's going to last for, though. Not forever. I just want to see this deconstruction happen. You know what, Mirror? I'm going to make sure that you are helping us out with construction more. I know even though she isn't kind of set to do that, I think it is going to be more important for us to have her doing that. Or actually swapping it around so that, no, Pyre is kind of good at both. Much more better at construction though, so let's change that around. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. So Pyre will be able to help us out more with construction, and Mirror will be able to help us out with that down there. Oh, she's actually helping us out with cooking right now. Oh, that's fine. There isn't actually that much cooking to be done. I think it's just 10 meals we've set up, so as soon as that's done, you know, they'll be able to help out with other bits and pieces. And, well, the colony has grown in number. We'll see how this works out for us. Okay, nice, cool. We've got the bathrooms up and running, obviously not connected to anything as of yet, and we used to be able to build wooden plumbing. I don't know if that's still going to be a thing or not. Yes, it is, we can. Okay, that's actually really good. So all we'd have to do in this instance is run from here all the way over to here, because what we're after is a sewage outlet. That is it's a lot of steel, unfortunately, more than I would like. But what we would do from here is essentially run along into there and up along the side. That would be the plan for that. And we'd probably need to have... No, I think that's okay for now. I think that's all right. We'll see if that works out for us. Oh dear. The temple isn't up and running yet. We're still living in a bit of squalor, but it's not going to be like that forever. I might just have to let this go like a little bit off screen. I'm tempted to just keep on having it roll though, because you know, there are little bits and pieces that you miss out on in between, but if you would like me to speed things up a little bit more, let me know and I will do more things off camera. But whenever I'm doing construction and layouts, I'll always do that off camera. But right now, all we need to do is essentially wait to micro these constructions a little bit more than I have been doing. I keep on setting up projects. Triton and Spargo have formed a bond, and that's quite cool. Triton still hasn't quite... Oh, he's close though. He's close. Something is definitely awakening in Triton Wolf. So before long, he is going to be joining me as a Force user. And I think I will go in a different region. Yeah, they won't be coming back anytime soon. So I'm kind of not surprised by that. I would like to have these little areas set up for them sooner rather than later so that we can entertain and we can have food and drink for travelers that come to visit the temple. But while the temple is still being constructed like this, it ain't gonna be easy. Definitely need to put more priority on construction right now. And I might just have to micromanage more in the next episode than just letting things roll by. But guys and gals, thank you for joining me for another episode all the same. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.